What's going on, guys? What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Cody Sperber, the Clever Investor, in the house. I want to talk to you guys about something that's been on my heart, on my mind today, and I want to share with you and help hopefully motivate you guys to absolutely dominate this week. I appreciate everybody jumping on. I've been having a lot of fun on these live streams lately. What's up, David? Welcome. What's up, Marquest? What's going on, man? Listen, guys, I want to have a candid conversation with you guys. Now, I had this conversation earlier today on my professional page, but as I was engaging with a lot of the people that were on that live stream, it really got me thinking, and there's some more things I want to talk about. So I want to share with you my belief as to the number one reason why people fail and don't go on to live out their dreams and become super successful, become a high achiever, and absolutely dominate their life in every aspect of their life. Now, first off, if you guys are brand new to my live streams, my name's Cody Sperber. I'm the CEO of Clever Investor. I appreciate you following this real estate investing page. Our goal here with this page is to really just help you become the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. And if we can lean you towards becoming financially independent through real estate investing, we would love to create a passion inside you and show you the right way to do it, because there's definitely a wrong way, there's an old and outdated way, and there's definitely a right way, and hopefully we can show you the steps involved in the path to doing it the right way. With that said, I want to talk to you about my belief as to the number one reason why people fail. And I've been very fortunate. I've been at almost every level of success. I remember being dead broke. I remember struggling. I remember being frustrated that things weren't taking long enough, and I was investing heavily in my education. Not only did I go to college, I also spent about $30,000 trying to learn how to be a real estate investor. I went to every seminar and boot camp and bus tour that you could buy. I went into heavy credit card debt. I started with nothing. I had no money, just a bunch of credit card debt, but I did have a dream. And I believed in myself. I knew that when I saw other people making money out there, I knew that I could do it if they could do it. And when you're broke and you're frustrated and you're in this mental state where things aren't happening on your time frame and it's costing more than expected and it's taking longer than expected, you can easily get into this negative place where you're becoming a victim, you're pointing the finger at other people, you're constantly blaming others for the reasons why you're not moving fast enough. And I've been that guy. I've been that guy where I made every excuse under the sun, and I procrastinated, and I hesitated, and I constantly was blaming others. So I know what that feels like. But I made a decision one day that I didn't want my next 6 years to be the same as my last. You guys ever been at that moment in your life where you're just so fed up and so pissed off and just so sick and tired of being in the same place, that maybe even worse than you were last year, and you know there's more gas in the tank, you know that you're sick and tired of working for somebody else, you know that there's more to give. And I just made this decision that I was no longer going to allow this one thing that holds the majority of good people back to hold me back any longer. And the one thing is the word neglect. I was neglecting to do the things that I know I should be doing. I was mistaking movement for achievement. I was mistaking activity for progress. I was in a mental state, where I thought I was doing all these things and I was constantly in motion, but I wasn't doing the right things, and I was neglecting to do the tough things. It's kind of funny, getting wealthy is not that difficult. Getting healthy is not that difficult. Loving more, giving more, it's not that difficult. We just neglect to do the things that we know we need to do. We neglect to work out, eat healthy. We neglect to save our money and invest wisely. We neglect to sacrifice time with friends or family or lunch or sleeping or whatever in order to put in the time towards building our dreams. We just neglect. Neglect It's easy to get wealthy. It's also easy to neglect the things that you should be doing to get ahead. And here's what I don't want to have happen to you guys. I don't want you to be in a position where 6 years goes by or 10 years goes by and you're sitting there and you're on the sidelines and you're watching the game of life go by and you're constantly missing out on great opportunities and you're constantly regretting the decisions that you've made and the relationships that you could have built and the opportunities you could have taken advantage of because you hesitated or procrastinated or you were scared and you neglect to do the things that you know you should be doing because there's people watching you right now and they're depending on you. Your family, your friends, your loved ones, your church, your community. And they need you to step up and be a leader. They need you to rise up and show them the path towards prosperity. Show them the path towards playing full out and being a high achiever in all areas of your life. It's not just the money. It's the way you make people feel when you're playing the game at the highest level. They say, all boats rise with the tide. It's what's going to happen. You're gonna become a high achiever. You're gonna set the new standard of what the work ethic needs to look like, what your attitude needs to look like, and everybody else around you is gonna step their game up. So, I just wanted to share that message with you guys because I've been that person that's neglected. It's the number one reason people fail, and it doesn't have to be your story any longer. That's it. It doesn't have to be your story, and it's probably somebody right now that's watching this at work. You're hiding in your cubicle right now, hoping your manager doesn't see you. I can respect that. Hopefully you're nobody that works for me, but I can respect that. Because you can't let the dreams die, man. You gotta go for it. Be bold. Dare to make your life magnificent and do whatever it takes. So that's all I have for you guys today. That's it. Appreciate you guys being on here. What's up, Dan? That's right. Take personal responsibility. What's up, Laura? You like the hat? Yeah, we have, first off, if you like this message, give me the thumbs up and the hearts and stuff like that. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Yeah, the hat and the shirt and all that stuff, we do have some clever swag that's coming out. We have a website on our main website, cleverinvestor.com, where we're gonna have a page dedicated to some of our swag. So you never know, here in the future you could be rocking cool stuff. You're welcome, Ron. Thank you, Russell. Thank you, Mark West. Thank you, Jeremy. Abundance and prosperity is our birthright. That's a powerful statement, man. That's absolutely correct. I mean, you got to make success an obligation. Because if you don't, nobody's going to hand it to you. Nobody's going to do it for you. You can't really depend on anybody but yourself. But you can set the standard and change your mindset and become the best version of yourself. And when you feel financially independent, when you feel like a grown-up, like you're doing the right thing with your money, it has a funny byproduct of allowing you to play full out in other areas of your life. You can give more. You can love more. You can laugh more. You can be more intimate and focused and have positive energy towards the things that you want to accomplish in life.